Hey guys, August 6th here. Again, we're looking at LXRX on Gorilla Stock Attack. And basically, I was going to go over the trade for today. There is news that LXRX, or Lexicon Pharmaceuticals, is going to be reporting tomorrow. So I expected kind of a negative day in the market. People are going to sell off before the earnings report comes out. Also, there's lower volume coming out. I kind of wanted to go over my trade for today. I'm kind of mad at myself. I'm kind of kicking myself because in the morning we peaked, which is fine. I pretty much expect that. I don't play for the first 15 minutes of the market. Let things kind of play out, figure out what's going on. But as you can kind of see, close to 9:44, 9:43. I mean, give or take, plus or 5 minutes, minus plus or 5 minutes. Can't even talk. I wanted to short this thing at $13, but for some reason my mind was like, oh, let's get close to 1307, 1305. It's going to close up to that. I wanted to maximize, and really I should have just been thinking about just getting the stock. The thing's going to go down for the day. Let's roll this thing. Anyway, well, I missed the trade at $13. Was kicking myself, and I figured I'd buy back up on the bounce. Still didn't buy back up on the bounce at $12.85 because I wanted to go a little bit higher, around $12.90. And so I kind of waited for the third bounce and I bought in at $12.75. That was a good entry point for this specific time, but ideally we want the more risk reward. It thing could have bounced from here and gone back up to 13 and I'd been crapping myself. So take advantage of the early morning double tops if you can. It typically makes for a lot easier, less panic, stress-free life. Anyway, we rode this thing from $12.75. It was kind of choppy. Again, in the back of my mind, I had that the earnings report was coming out tomorrow, and we were also low volume, so that kind of warranted away people. And basically, $12.75, it chopped around, and we broke the $12.60 mark, which was nice support from the previous day. It chopped around there for, what is it, 12:30, about an hour, 10:30 to 11:30, and it broke there, but I didn't want to do anything with it. So we kind of have our trend line here. It's going downwards, and we rode this down past the break. I saw it starting to what they call gear and peg up and go sideways again. Plus the previous day, it dropped about 60 cents. Well, 13 minus 60 cents would bring you around $12.40. People were kind of expecting that previous price action and priced in $12.45 maybe for the previous day. So once it got down to here, it again started chopping around $12.50. And it broke my trend line. So I was looking for an exit out. I got out at $12.53. From $12.75 to $12.53, we got a modest profit of about $2.15. If I had grown a pair earlier in the day, this would have been probably about $400. But again, like I said, it was low volume for the day, so I didn't want to take a very big position. I got 1,000 shares in, and I got out. Started reversing. It might go lower today, but I don't want to see where it goes. It broke the trend line, and it's again pushing this resistance at around $12.70. If you're not out already by $12.50 when the reverse or the trend line got broken, then this should be kind of your cutoff area around here, $12.70, because you don't want to see it bounce back up to the $13, which, if we look at the previous day, it did exactly that. It went down, chopped, came right back up to where she topped out for the day. So, guys, biggest thing again is don't get greedy. There's three animals in the market. You have the bulls, obviously when it's going up, the bears when it's going down, and you have the pigs. And pigs are the greedy people that always get slaughtered. Anyway, that's my market recap for today on August 6th on Lexicon Pharmaceuticals. Have any questions, comments? Go ahead and like and subscribe below. I intend to be doing these all day, every day. I really love stocks. I have a lot of fun. Hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and from my gains. Have a great day, guys, and good luck trading.